Hey guys, apparently there's still some argument over the correct answer to 6 divided by 2, parentheses 1 plus 2, question mark. The reason I say there's still some argument over it is because there are videos on YouTube as recently as March of this year that state one answer or another, and then arguments in the comments to the contrary. So what I'd like to do is go over the wrong answer and the reason or the methodology that people use to get that, and then the right answer but the wrong methodology that people use and say they use on YouTube and Yahoo Answers, whatever, to get it, and then the right answer and the right way to get it, and the reasons for it, the mathematical rules behind it. So first, the wrong answer, which is, sorry guys, 9 is the wrong answer. And here's how they get the wrong answer. 6 divided by 2. Order of operations, you always do what's in parentheses first. Sorry. Now, from here, order of operations, you do multiplication, division in whatever order they come in from left to right. Order of operation, it's parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Both multiplication and division and addition, subtraction are done from left to right in whatever order they come in. So, you go 6 divided by 2 is 3, parentheses 3, which is 3 times 3, which equals 9. Makes perfect sense, but as I said, it's wrong. And here's the correct answer and a wrong way to get it. It's not really wrong, but it's a shortcut that could get you in trouble and start feuds online about the correct answer being 1 or 9. So avoid this whenever possible. But 6 divided by 2, parentheses 1 plus 2 equals, well, I don't put a question mark because this is 1. But the way we figure that out is, according to the wrong way, is 6 divided by 2, order of operation, do the parentheses first, which is 3. Online, one of the videos was actually a radio show, I believe. It was audio from a radio show where they were speaking with a math professor from California who stated that order of operation, basically it's understood that you do multiplication first, or it's convention that you do multiplication first. So in this case, you should just know that you're supposed to do the 2 times 3 first, which gets 6 divided by 2 times 3, which is 6, equals 1. I don't like that because it's a shortcut, and it leaves open to debate, well, your order of operation should be left or right, regardless of which comes first. The correct way to do this is, well, and there was another explanation for it I won't get into. I'll just go straight to the correct way. Imagine, if you will, we have the same problem. So 6 divided by, but let's replace this 2 with the variable, with y. Now what we would come up with, using the law of distribution, which people forget about, they always scream order of operation, order of operation. but you have to follow the law of distribution. So, if you have this variable here instead of the 2, it forces you to think about the law of distribution. So you wind up next with 6 divided by, you have to multiply the 1 times y and 2 times y individually. So you wind up with 6 divided by 1y plus 2y. Then you wind up, your next step, 6 divided by 3y. At this point we can dispatch with the parentheses because we've already done everything we can with this side of the equation. So that we don't need to dissociate this from the rest of the problem anymore in order to keep it separate. This y is inexorably associated with what's in these parentheses. If there were a multiplication sign between the y and the parentheses, that would be a totally different story. But you can't separate the y from this 1 plus 2. They're just always associated. So you wind up with 6 divided by 3y. Now, at this point, we can plug our 2 back in because we know that's supposed to be a 2. We were just an exercise of mechanics replacing it with y. So this is 3y, which is an implied multiplication, but it's not the same as 3 times y. It's 3y. It's 3 times y, but it has to be resolved before you do anything else in the problem. So if we replace this y with a 2, then it's 6. So yeah. Equals 1. So, in other words, if we did the same thing, only not removing the 2, but we've got in mind that we're supposed to use the law of distribution. 6 divided by 2, 1 plus 2 equals 6 divided by 1 times 2 plus 2 times 2 equals 6 divided by 2 plus 4 equals 6 divided by 6 equals 1. It's just that easy if you just follow a few simple rules. Thanks for watching.